G'day guys, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I'm just going to be playing my favourite game of all time, NBA 2K11. As you can see here, not sure how many of you guys would have played this because it's obviously a really old game by now, but this is what basically got me into the 2K franchise really. I mean, I think I started around 2K8, but 2K10 and then 2K11 just absolutely blew live out of the water, and that was basically when they disbanded. Yeah, I'm going to do a little fantasy draft here. I'm going to go with the New York Knicks. I did decide on that team before I advanced, so we got lucky. We had pick 6. See, the first 5 picks are going there. LeBron, Wade, Howard, and Kobe. I think I missed one there. Yeah, the top player to pick would be Carmelo Anthony, the former New York Knick as well. You see, there's a lot of good players here, and a lot of players that are just giving me massive throwback type vibes right now, like Darren Williams. I'm actually going to go with Kevin Durant, who I'm not actually a fan of, but he probably should have gone to New York Knicks instead of the Brooklyn Nets in real life, so I'm going to draft him here to the Knicks. He's going to be my round 1 pick. As we get into round 2, Jason Kidd, another former Knick, KG, Allen Iverson, Ron Artest, Lamar Odom. Just look at all these players. I get so many flashbacks from it. But yeah, 2K11 was my favourite game. I played the absolute crap out of it. It had this game mode called Crew Mode, which is basically it's kind of like My Park or Team Up kinda, but it was absolutely awesome. My favourite game mode of all time. And I remembered I pre-ordered 2K12, and then I saw, I think, a 2K12 video get leaked. I think it might have been even Chris Smooth that uploaded, because he obviously gets the game like early and uploaded first basically back in those days, and still does really. And he said, and he showed that there was no crew mode in 2K12. I was absolutely devastated, and from then on it's basically been downhill. I mean, they did bring in a game mode like My Team. There was no My Team back in the day, which was probably a good thing, to be honest, because, you know, no microtransactions, and VC wasn't even a thing in this game mode. I think that was a thing in 2K12 as well, so 2K11 was really the end of an era for me, and it was just awesome. It had Be a Legend mode. I think it was Be a Legend mode, but you just played as Michael Jordan and did his best moments, greatest moments. And then My Player was awesome. It was based on skill points, not VC, so you had to earn skill points by playing the actual game. I believe you started off as maybe even a 40 overall, and then you could work your way up to a 99, so it was a lot of grinding, but skill points were pretty easy to come by if you played the game. It was just awesome, it was just fun. And Crew Mode was definitely my favourite. You see there I take J.R. Smith, another former New York Knick. So you see there my lineup so far: Durant, Iverson, LaMarcus Aldridge, and J.R. Smith. Not too bad. A lot of swag on this team as well with AI and JR. So they could be a fun backcourt if they start together. But let me know if you want to see some more NBA 2K11 vids. I could do some rebuilds, or if you guys just want, you know, the latest game type stuff like 2K22, and then I can do throwback rebuilds on that game. I don't know. I just feel like 2K11 is just funner for me. I actually prefer the gameplay as well, as dumb as that sounds. I just prefer the gameplay, and the simulation is so much better and easier in these old games. For some reason it takes half an hour to sim a season on 2K22, but on 2K11 it's straight away basically just a few seconds. Yeah, just going to be rounding out basically my bench now. I'm going to go with Nicholas Batum here, the young Frenchman. He had a lot of potential. He was great on the Blazers, got a huge contract from the Hornets, I believe it was, and just didn't really live up to it. And now he's on the Clippers, just as a solid role player. But I think he's a free agent now, so it'll be interesting to see where he goes, because the Clippers absolutely stacked, so I'm not sure if he'll be going back there. I'm sure he's enjoyed his time there, but there's been rumours he'll go to Golden State. But I think he'll definitely be going to a contender, especially at this stage of his career. Next I'm going to pick up JJ Redick, a sharpshooter off the bench. And you see just the difference in these ratings as well. So back in the day, they weren't afraid to make the superstars have crazy high ratings, and then bench players slash low totem role players really low rated. Like you see there, Fry is like a 6. Like, look at that. You don't see anyone rated like a 40 there. You saw there was a 40 rated player. And I think that guy actually has a card in 2K22 My Team. That's just crazy. But you see here the ratings of certain players. And I'm going to pick up one of my favourite players, Earl Boykins. I think he's 5'5", if I remember correctly. He played for my Denver Nuggets. He bounced around a bit. I believe he played for the Bucks as well and the Warriors. Not sure about any other teams, but he was a popular player. But yeah, you just see the difference in the rating system. I think it was a better balance back then as well, just because when you picked aka scrub players, they were actually rated badly and the superstars were rated awesome. But you know, I guess talent has improved in today's league, so a lot of the players are closer together, which is fair. But I feel like the rating system these days is terrible, and I don't know who does the ratings, but I think it's quite awful, to be honest. But yeah, finished drafting my team. Here's the lineup so far. The rotation at the moment. We've got a starting five of Dragic, Allen Iverson, Durant, Aldridge, and Fry. Not sure if that's going to win a title anytime soon, as I basically just went for Iverson because he's, you know, a fan favorite, and I feel like I just had to get him, but he's really old, so he won't be getting any better. But let me know if you want me to do some simulations and see if I can win the title with this team, or if I should just draft for, like, to actually win and then go from there, and we can do like a multiple year rebuild type thing. Yeah, that's about gonna do it for me, guys. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the vid. Make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe as we go around the league quickly. See, there's a young Blake Griffin, I believe that's his rookie year. Paul George, see, he's only rated like 71. Boozer and Bogut, LeBron James, Michael Beasley. When Beasley, I think, was still a young stud. OJ Mayo, Steph Curry, and Shaq on a team there. Absolutely crazy names I'm seeing here. Gasol and Ginobili. The international team there, basically. And then a young James Harden with prime Darren Williams. And you see the difference in the salary cap there as well. How much it's changed. And the player contracts. Like, look at some of these contracts. Multiple years. You can go up to like 6 years for like 16 mil in some cases. Like really low money amounts. And then you get to the big boys like Kevin Durant, 3 years, 70 mil. Yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out. And just thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.